everyone, and welcome to another episode of Driving Insights Podcast by M5 Management Services, where we cover ways for your fixed operations department to gain efficiency, customer retention, and long-term profitability. I'm your host, Tim Harkins, brand manager here at M5 Management Services, and on today's show, we'll talk about the importance of building a true team within your dealership, understanding the difference between a team and a group of individuals, assessing team dynamics, implementing an apprentice program, fostering communication across departments, holding effective team meetings, leading by example, and following essential teamwork principles to enhance unity and profitability. So buckle up. You're listening to Driving Insights. Now, a team is not just simply a group of individuals working in the same place or even the same project. It's something deeper and more interconnected, a structure with a synergy at its core. A true team shares a common purpose, operates with mutual respect, and finds strength in the unique contributions of each member. When we think about effective teams, they are entities that are united in a clear purpose, with each team member aware of how their role contributes to that purpose. In a dealership, this distinction is critical. You can have a staff of talented individuals, each excelling in their area of expertise, yet without a shared sense of purpose and coordination, their efforts can end up scattered, pulling in different directions. A true team, on the other hand, aligns those efforts, creating an environment where each person's skills and strengths amplifies the group's overall success. This is especially important in dealerships where the work of one person often depends on and influences the work of others. If each team member is focused solely on their responsibilities without regard for the bigger picture, the dealership misses out on the power of collective energy. In a strong team, the strengths of one member can compensate for another's weaknesses and vice versa. This reciprocity creates a balanced, dynamic system greater than the sum of its parts. In a dealership setting, this means smoother operations, higher morale, and ultimately, a better experience for customers. Now ask yourself if your dealership is operating as a true team or just a collection of individuals working independently. Now mind you, this isn't always easy to assess, and it often requires honest introspection. Do you notice a lack of interaction between departments? Are employees focused solely on their tasks without considering how they impact others? If so, your dealership might be functioning as a series of separate units rather than a unified entity. The key difference lies in the alignment of goals. In a team-oriented dealership, each individual sees themselves as part of something larger and aligns their efforts accordingly. They understand that their success is intertwined with the success of others. Without this understanding, even the most talented employees can become isolated in their work, focused only on completing their tasks rather than contributing to the dealership's overall objectives. Take time to evaluate the dynamics within your dealership. Pay attention to how individuals work together and where gaps in collaboration might exist. Sometimes it's as simple as asking team members how they perceive their roles within the department. Are they aware of how their contributions help others, or do they feel isolated in their responsibilities? By examining these dynamics, you can identify areas where team cohesion might be lacking and where changes could make a significant impact. An apprentice program offers a structured way to bring new hires into a dealership in a way that aligns with team values and culture. This program goes beyond training new employees for technical proficiency. It embeds them within the team's fabric, shaping them to understand and appreciate the dealership's expectations and values from the very beginning. In a well-designed apprentice program, new employees are paired with experienced team members who serve as mentors. This mentorship creates a bridge, allowing new hires to integrate smoothly into the existing team structure while learning the skills they need. They observe how team members interact, the methods of communication, and the collaborative spirit that drives the dealership's success. This isn't just a technical training process, but a cultural introduction that prepares new employees to become contributing members of a team-oriented workplace. Now, for dealerships that value teamwork, this program ensures that incoming employees aren't simply skilled in their specific roles, they are also aligned with the dealership's collaborative mindset. As they grow within the company, they carry this team-first mentality forward, fostering a culture where everyone is invested not only in their personal success, but also in the success of their colleagues and the dealership as a whole. One of the most significant barriers to team success in a dealership is a lack of communication between departments. The service department may work tirelessly to provide excellent service, but without coordination with the parts department, their efforts could be hindered by delays or misunderstandings. For a dealership to operate as a cohesive team, communication channels between departments must be clear and consistently utilized. Cross-departmental communication means that the service manager and parts manager regularly touch base to discuss inventory, upcoming needs, or potential issues that could impact operations. This extends to technicians as well, who should feel comfortable reaching out to both departments when they need support. By creating a flow of information across departments, the dealership can avoid bottlenecks, resolve issues more efficiently, and create an environment where team members feel supported by one another. In practice, encouraging cross-departmental communication can involve assigning specific tasks that require input from different departments. For example, a service manager might assign a technician a task that requires consulting with the parts manager for certain materials. This small exercise builds trust and establishes a pattern of collaboration that can become ingrained in daily operations. With consistent practice, cross-departmental communication becomes second nature, and employees begin to see each other as allies working toward a common goal. Are you a fixed operations leader looking to build a strong, cohesive team that drives success? M5 Management Services can help. Our experienced consultants specialize in developing effective strategies for fostering collaboration, communication, and a shared sense of purpose within your department. We'll work with you to create a culture of continuous improvement that will help your team thrive. Don't let team challenges hold you back any longer. Fill out our free consultation form on our website, www.m5ms.com today, and start building the team of your dreams. Now back to our show. Regular team meetings provide a structured platform for open dialogue where team members from all levels can come together, share insights, address concerns, and generate new ideas. These meetings go beyond mere updates. They offer a space where everyone's voice can be heard and where potential issues can be identified and addressed before they escalate. When done correctly, team meetings strengthen relationships and foster a culture of transparency and trust. In a dealership setting, these meetings should include representatives from various departments, providing a holistic view of the dealership's operations. Service managers, parts managers, technicians, and administrative staff all bring unique perspectives, and by sharing their insights, the team can uncover opportunities for improvement. For example, technicians may offer feedback on processes that could be streamlined, while parts managers might suggest strategies for more efficient inventory management. These meetings also offer a chance to celebrate successes, reinforcing positive behaviors and outcomes. By establishing regular team meetings, dealerships can ensure that communication remains open and that every team member feels valued. This sense of inclusion can lead to greater job satisfaction and stronger commitment to the team's goals. When employees know that they have dedicated time to share their thoughts and hear from others, they're more likely to feel invested in the dealership's success. Now, in a dealership, the attitude and actions of managers set the tone for the entire team. When managers actively participate as team members, they demonstrate their commitment to teamwork and collaboration. Leading by example means that managers don't just delegate tasks, they roll up their sleeves and work alongside their team, showing firsthand the importance of teamwork. For example, when a service manager steps in to assist a technician during a busy period, it sends a powerful message. It shows that no one is above the tasks at hand and that everyone's contributions are valued. By taking off the manager hat when necessary and working side by side with team members, managers foster a sense of camaraderie and mutual respect that strengthens the team. Leading by example also means that managers embody the qualities they wish to see in their team members. If open communication and respect are expected, managers should model these behaviors. If adaptability is a valued trait, managers should demonstrate it by handling challenges with composure and flexibility. When team members see their leaders actively practicing these principles, they are way more likely to adopt them as well, creating a culture where teamwork and dedication are the norms. Effective teamwork doesn't happen by accident. It's cultivated through intentional practices that guides the team's interactions and operations. In a dealership setting, following 4 core principles can create a strong foundation for teamwork: setting goals, clarifying roles, solving problems collectively, and fostering interpersonal relations. Setting goals is essential for any team. Clear objectives provide direction and motivate team members to work toward a common outcome. These goals should be specific, measurable, and realistic, offering a roadmap for success. When every team member understands the goal, they are way more likely to take ownership of their role in achieving it, leading to greater accountability and engagement. Role clarification is equally important. When team members have a clear understanding of their responsibilities and how they fit into the larger team structure, there's less ambiguity and more focus. In a dealership, this means defining each person's role within the service or part of the department and ensuring they understand how their work impacts others. Clear roles prevent overlap, reduce conflicts, and allows team members to perform their duties confidently. Problem solving is a skill that all team members should develop, as challenges are inevitable. Encouraging a problem-solving mindset fosters resilience and innovation. When a team approaches problems collectively, they can tackle issues more effectively, drawing on diverse perspectives to find solutions. This collaborative problem-solving approach also strengthens relationships within the team. Finally, interpersonal relations are the glue that holds the team together. Strong relationships foster trust, communication, and mutual support. By encouraging team members to communicate openly, give and receive feedback, and support one another, managers create a positive environment that enhances both morale and productivity. These interpersonal skills make it easier for team members to work together, even during challenging times. Now, building a unified team isn't just an idealistic goal, it's essential for a dealership's growth and profitability. Without a team-focused environment, even the most well-planned strategies and operations can fall short of their potential. A cohesive team can bring efficiency, creativity, and a proactive approach to challenges. However, creating and maintaining such a team takes dedication and a clear understanding of what's at stake. The first step is acknowledging the current state of your dealership. If your team is not functioning as a united group, it's important to understand why. This assessment can start with open and honest conversations. Ask team members what they perceive as their greatest challenges to teamwork within the dealership. These discussions can provide valuable insights into where gaps exist and how they can be bridged. Often, employees can identify issues related to communication breakdowns, unclear expectations, or a lack of collaborative opportunities. Once you understand where the disconnects are, commit to building a more unified team by fostering a culture where everyone feels their input is valued and their efforts contribute to a shared goal. This cultural shift requires consistent effort from management. Leaders must stay vigilant in promoting practices that encourage inclusivity and support. Team building exercises, collaborative projects, and workshops can be useful tools in this process. Managers must also recognize that building a strong team is not a one-time initiative, but an ongoing commitment. This commitment means continuous evaluation and adaptation of processes to ensure that teamwork remains at the heart of the dealership's operations. When new challenges arise, teams that have been built on trust and collaborations can pivot way more effectively, finding solutions faster and maintaining productivity. Profitability often follows when a dealership operates as a seamless, well-connected unit. When team members are aligned and aware of how their roles contribute to larger objectives, there is less wasted effort and more streamlined productivity. A united team is also more likely to engage in proactive problem solving, which can reduce costly delays or errors and enhance customer satisfaction. Positive customer experience, in turn, contribute to higher retention rates and greater customer loyalty, boosting overall revenue. The key is for managers to communicate the tangible benefits of teamwork to their staff. When employees understand that their combined efforts are directly tied to positive business outcomes, they are more inclined to commit to the team's objectives. Acknowledging and celebrating achievements, both large and small, reinforces this message and encourages a cycle of motivation and dedication. While the road to developing a truly unified team can be challenging, the rewards are undeniable. Managers should consistently ask themselves, are we functioning as one team, or are we still just a collection of individuals? The answer to this question can guide strategic decisions and adjustments. When everyone is moving in the same direction, the dealership not only becomes more profitable, but also becomes a better place to work, fostering loyalty, reducing turnover, and enhancing overall job satisfaction. Now, for those managing dealerships, there is no more critical task than building and nurturing this sense of unity. It's not just about the immediate benefits, but about laying the groundwork for sustained success year after year. The impact of a strong team reaches beyond internal operations. It influences how customers perceive the dealership and ultimately determines the strength of the dealership's brand and reputation. Every dealership manager should see team building as an ongoing journey, one that evolves as new employees join, technologies advance, and market dynamics shift. By remaining committed to the process and continually reinforcing teamwork as a core value, managers can lead their teams to achieve remarkable results that are reflected in both team morale and the dealership's bottom line. When managers, employees, and departments work together as one cohesive unit, they set the stage for more than just operational success. They create a dealership environment where innovation, collaboration, and growth thrive. The positive ripple effects of such a culture can't be overstated. It positions the dealership as a leader in the industry and creates an environment where everyone, from the service base to the front office, feels invested in the collective journey toward excellence. Attention all dealership leaders. Are you ready to take your fixed operations team to the next level? Rose Plus is the revolutionary repair order survey and evaluation software that empowers you to build a high-performing, collaborative team. With Rose Plus's advanced analytics and insights, you can identify opportunities for improvement, foster open communication, and create a culture of excellence within your service department. From setting clear goals to achieving those goals, Rose Plus gives you the tools you need to drive success. Don't miss out on this game-changing solution. Visit www.m5ms.com to learn more and request a demo today by filling out our free consultation form. Now, before we go, it's time for this week's homework. We've created an 8-point guide on how a service manager could implement the teamwork strategies discussed in this episode. It's available in the show notes and on our website, www.m5ms.com, under the Driving Insights section. You'll see the episode list and a link to download the guide. So that's it for today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you for listening. I've been your host, Tim Harkins, brand manager here at M5 Management Services. As always, if you have any questions or topic suggestions, or may be interested in how M5 could help your fixed ops department, please contact us on our website, www.m5ms.com. Make sure to tune in next time, where we'll talk about more industry topics that will help drive your fixed operations department to increased efficiency, customer retention, and long-term profitability. Thank you, everyone. This has been Driving Insights.